everyone, welcome for this new weekly community show. I hope you're all doing really well and enjoying this month of May. Today we will be discussing about the progress and the plan for the development of May. That's going to be really exciting and most of the content we are going to discuss today. So last week we had a very interesting episode. If you have not seen it, I really recommend to check it out on YouTube. It includes an interview with the Nathan Napalm, and it was a very nice interview. It was also summarizing the patch notes for the new patch, as well as different community contents, such as all of the events for the month of May. As a reminder, you can check out the event on Discord in the event section, which is just below the banner and just above the channel list. You will also find a post on the forum if you prefer to check it out there. I'm also trying to be a little bit more active on Twitter, YouTube, the community tab, and Reddit. There's still some work to do, but we are getting there. For the other social media, you forget about me, okay? I'm not doing Instagram anymore because it's bugged. TikTok, I'm not there yet, but who knows? Maybe one day we will expand. For now, we start slow. Alright, let's see about the patch notes because that's what everyone wants to check. Right, there it is. State of the game shrieks in the deep. I found some of the subject cage broken open today. I will have some of the initiate track down the missing specimen. Other subjects are showing signs of rapid growth and erratic agitation. Great signs of progress. We seem to have no shortage of rats to test our theories on, so I will continue pushing the limits of the subject capacity for exposure to Ember and noting changes that occur. Despite a high death rate, the findings from myself and other alchemists are very promising. Rats show increased size, increased levels of rage, and capacity for violence, severe hair loss, and a greater level of intelligence. Provided everything goes to plan, we can harness those ember-enhanced rats and add them to a horde of other creatures. Our power will grow tenfold. Veneric will be pleased. Alchemist Lynn's experimentation log. Isn't that nice? You feeling the hair loss problem? Before we dive into the Cabal's dealing in the Forgotten Depths, we want to say thank you to all our players for supporting our indie studio. Your feedback had been great, and we truly appreciate the dialogue we have with our players. We have been hard at work with your help. We can truly say this dialogue has produced good fruits in Embers Adrift. Free weekend! Free weekend! We are excited to announce that we will be hosting another free play weekend in June. Simply create an account on our website or invite your friend to do so, then download from the account page and log in with your forum credential to play. Stay tuned for the exact date of the weekend. That will still need to be announced a little bit later. Your support means very much to us, a small company. We have a simple purchase plus subscription model, no other monetization in the whole game. Game plus 1 month's game time, $29.99, tax non-included. Subscription, $9.99 per month, tax non-included again. No cash shops, no microtransaction. You can support us by buying the game here for yourself or a friend and subscribing as time goes on, or even purchase a month of game time for your friend as well. We also have a merchandise shop for yourself, not for your character, and a soundtrack if you would like to support us in other way. We're a small but mighty team, and we hope to continue to impress you all with what we got planned for the rest of 2023 in Embers Adrift. So without further ado, let's listen to the Shriek in the Deep update. Brief recap. Last update, Drifter discovered the Forgotten Depth with the Red Shore Forest. Major feature of that update, here we're speaking about the Marsh updates. The group elevated level system, come gel with your friends. That is a very nice feature, everyone love it. New quest, more inventory space, normalize rare spawn rates and drops, increase the spawn rate at pullable camps, new characters start with 5 more armor weight, first-person camera view, and much more. For more detailed information on the gel system and other patch notes, head over to our forums and Elloa's Forgotten Depths trailers on our YouTube channels. We are very excited for this update as it unfolds another layer in the story of Ember for those willing to delve into the depth. And now drifters exploring the Forgotten Depths have discovered even more passageway in the deep darkness and have discovered the source of the tortured shrieks in the deep. New update, Shrieks in the Deep. That's the April update, like 2 weeks ago. 2 new areas have been added to the game. Take a look at Elloa's trailer here. Forgotten Deep Phase 2, 35+. After exploring the upper corridor or the Forgotten Depth, passages that lead even deeper have now been discovered. Drifters are greeted with the tormented shrieks of a never-before-seen creatures. The darkness grows deeper in this new set of ancient halls as the Cabal and their cultists hungrily seek more ways to seize the power of Ember at the expense of their victims. Delve into this new section of the Forgotten Depths to see what horrors lay within. And Grimstone Canyon Phase 2, also for level 35+, with hordes of new creatures spilling out from the Forgotten Depth and the stone coats dominating this part of the canyon, it's no wonder the Grimstone marauders have only a tentative grasp on this territory. Come explore the higher ground of those canyons to see what new challenges await. Major features. New creature added, shrieks, seen above. New unique mobs and rare loot. New faction banners added for New Heaven's allies and their enemies. Bag dragging, use /bag to drag your lost bag. /group consents to allow groupmate to drag your lost bag, and bag target name to drag a groupmate lost bag. New quests have been added. Another update with improvements to performance with the addition of the DLSS feature, and that's truly help. New custom headgear, numerous bug fixes and improvements, and more. You can read the detailed patch notes. Here, join us as we expand the Embers Adrift world and uncover the lore of its past with each monthly update. As we iterate from patch to patch, adjusting current content and adding new content, we are asking our community to keep the feedback coming and to please be patient with us as we make adjustments. Thank you all. And there we go. That's our post. The state of the game. We need to speak about the patch notes for the month of May. So you can find this thread in the QA area of the forum. You guys have also access to the QA server if you want to test the game. If you want to try out the new features, we need your feedback. So more people are testing, more feedback we receive, more chance we have to finely tune or to completely change depending on the feedback you have given. But for that, you guys need to check it out. You need to gather your friends, gather your guild, and go as a group to check out the new content. I will also try to organize another event, one of the Saturday, to try out the QA server together. May to-do list. The following points are not yet in the game and not yet in the QA, but it's on our to-do list. New Ember Vein. You will be happy about that. Weapon flanking revamp. Ooh, very interesting. But here we will really need your feedback. Stat caps. Oops. No, sorry. My bad. new hat, tooltip improvement, new quest, and 3 billboard improvement. The following points are in QA. May the 3rd. Live character copied to QA as of May 3rd, 2023. And all of that is to be tested. The tutorial log, the quest log has been extended to include tutorial information. Tabs have been added to the top of the window to allow you to switch between quest and tutorial, and the window will soon be renamed to log. The new tutorial section serves as a place to revisit previously viewed tutorial tooltip. We hope this new resource will help new players more easily navigate the early game. See screenshot below, so we're going to see the screenshot below immediately. So that's the screenshot. Can I open it? Well, never mind. So you can see here in the log, you have your quests, and then you have another tab with the tutorial. So basically, when you want to revisit something, like for example, I don't remember the wound system, what it is. And you can click on that and you will be able to read this. So for example here, Regent. On the top right portion of your action bar are 4 slots which are known as the Regent pouch. Regent can be used to augment certain skills. They are used when you activate that skill so long as they are in that pouch. You may opt to preserve Regent for later use by unchecking the checkbox in the corner of the action bar slots. So, in May, we are focusing a little bit on making the experience for new player easier. It is something that we wanted to be done before we were starting a new open weekend. We will have an open weekend in June, so the patch in May needed to be perfect for the new players. So the people that have tested the game back in January, when they come back in June, can see all of the progress we have done through the 5 last months. And the people that have been checking the game at release and were not sure about it or not enjoying it so much can check it out again and see how we have implemented all of their feedback. So this free weekend in June is very important for us, and we have worked really hard to make the new experience for players interesting. We have worked a lot on the performance lately as well, as it was one of the pain points. So we really do hope that people, when they will try the game, will feel and experience the difference. Hunting log, that's one of our new feature, and I really hope you're going to enjoy that. Hunting log, we have added tech which allow the game to track how many of each type of creature you have slain. This information is currently only visible via the /hunting log chat command, but as you can imagine, a new tab will soon be added to the log window described above to display this information. You will be awarded a new title once you reach the threshold of 5/10/15/20 for each creature type. Those titles and thresholds are placeholders to test functionality and will change before it goes live. You can expect the threshold to be much higher. We would love to hear your thoughts on what those threshold and title should be to. These systems will likely be extended in the future by typing into the faction system and possibly offering creator-specific perk at certain milestone. Note that humanoids are not currently tallied in the hunting log. So basically, this is a charming little log, like here, you can see, that give you the result of the number of beasts you have killed. It doesn't matter what the level of the beast is. You can kill a rat in New Haven Valley or in Redshore Forest, it's gone for the same. Okay, it's just the kind that does matter. And this is the first step into plenty of super cool new feature, as you can imagine, the factions, but also maybe some achievements and things like that. So it's not really achievement yet, but kind of. It's the start. All right. Group window. When a group member is in a different zone or out of range of their role, level and group leader icon will continue to show in the group window. Ah, that's so nice, because it's so annoying. You're inviting someone which is still in New Haven City in your group and you have no idea what that person class or level is, and you have to ask the question. So that will be a very nice little information. Simplified the method in which we update members within the group window. Hopefully this will fix the issue of keyboard shortcuts label being out of order. Known issue, the status of out of range different zone group member does not always update correctly. Currently investigating potential fixes. Monoliths. Oh, everyone will be super happy about that change. Not. Can now only be used out of combat. Added a confirmation dialogue on usage. I mean, it makes sense. We kinda knew it will happen. Dual wield increase ability of hand weapon contribution for a different weapon type. 10% is the current live value for all weapon. So hatchet 20%, dagger 25%, sword 30%, and knuckles 35%. Alright, class change. Brigand, Overpower, Hide and Strike, and Mark have had their damage value increased. Hooray! Warden, Venom Strike and Acid Strike have had their damage values increased. Eagle Eye increase plus hit amount. Berserker, Fury and Assault no longer reduce in stamina cost as part of their progression. Wind Up and Fury no longer stack, and Fury at its execution time reduced from 2 seconds to 1 second. So do not hesitate to check out those class change and give you feedback about it. Increase global interaction distance from 3 meter to 4 meter. The interaction distance on Embers Adrift was a bit too restrictive. Along with some other perception issue in first-person mode, we have globally increased the interaction distance. I can already tell you, however, that this will be dialed back and I will more selectively increase interaction distance for item as needed. I did some more testing and the EV exit issue is something else I'm looking into. Expect this change to be fully reverted. Yeah, because Undone was witnessing my struggle when I tried to exit an Ember vein and I could not find it. Increase damage of mob level 25 by 10%. So now level 25 plus mob will hit harder. So we had noticed that at higher level the mobs were a little bit too easy and people had a little bit too easy time. Feared mob now have a chance to call for help when fear expires or is broken. Carrion Ravens, Red Main Prowlers, and Raid Men Lurkers can no longer go Ashen. Oh. Reduce spawn rate of Shrieks in Grimstone Canyon. That has been feedback given by a lot of people. Confirmation dialogue from Monolith and Egress Points inside of dungeon will now auto-cancel if you get too far away from the object you are interacting with. Added icon tinting for refined log. Added a different icon for higher level Dopen. Fixed skinning and resource level on Stark the Bear. Fixed armor weight on Scale Mesh Mask to 0. Fix a bug where NPC dot from the same name NPC could not stack. This could make spiders a bit more dangerous. Fix Ash consumable sharing a cooldown with a potion. Fixed issue with AoE line of sight check. Impact which target are selected in a AoE. This should make abilities like Intimidate easier to use. Fixed missing icon on CR1 Hulking Spider. And fixed an incorrect experience modifier on Great Axe Recipe. They should now grant full experience. So a lot of bugs and fix. Alright, May the 4th. Happy May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. Global interaction distance set back to 3 meters. Oh well, that change has been reverted already. Increase interaction distance on Ember Vein exits. Renewing resonance is now group only. Fixed group nameplate roll/level while out of range being eligible. More reliably update group nameplates when players are in different zone or out of range. More reliably update guild member list status. Tutorial text now show dynamic keybinds. Update to the lock window and dagger offhand ability damage modifier increased to 35%. May the 5th. What change had happened? And that will be the end of this. Weapon and Emberstone will now show on your character when on the character selection screen. Fixed some stuck spots in Forgotten Depth. Fixed more issue with group nameplates showing the wrong information. Fix a warning that was spawning the logs. Adjusted NPC patrols in Grimstone Canyon and Forgotten Depths to be less frequent. And that will be really cool because it participated to the feeling of being overwhelmed with the spawn rate in those areas, but that spawn rate was also due to the patrols. And this is something that me, Sparrow, Alice, Morland and Nathan Napalm experienced it while we were doing our special stream to show the new content. So it was well documented with videos and everything. And 2 of the team being a witness of that. Berserker reverted previous change to Fury and Assault. Oh, look at that! So no more change to Fury and Assault. Fury execution time reduced once again, and reduced stamina cost increased for Assault. Brigand Mark execution time reduced once again, reduced stamina cost of Overpower, Execute, Stun, Hidden Strike. Warden reduced stamina cost of Acid Strike, Viper Toxins, Venom Strike, and Assist. So a lot of buff for all those classes, guys. Juggernaut. Ooh, are you attentive? Oh, reduce cooldown on No Time to Die by 1 minute. Collateral damage now is a proper AoE and has increased threat. Unstoppable now also prevent daze. Perforate deals more initial damage while the dot duration is reduced. Total damage is the same. Increase multiplier on Breach. Increase Roar's damage bonus and duration. And reduce damage on Revenge. Isn't that nice? Jugs will rain. Ah, you're happy. I knew you will be happy. Bunch of people already making new jugs. Oh well, all the people that has re-rolled from jug to something else will be like, you know? Let's go. Nice. Who is Jug here? Huh? I want to know. Wait a second. Let's see here. There we go. Who is Juggernaut? Slime Banker is Juggernaut. Zula is Juggernaut. So Frank Christic or Darkheart is Juggernaut. Zula, are you the higher level Juggernaut? Who is the higher level Juggernaut? Nice. Alright, I need to show you one last things before we end this show. It was a little shorter show this time. So friends, you know that I've been doing a discussion related to the title not long ago. I've been publishing that discussion. So basically, everyone that level up to level 50 will receive the title High plus your class. So for example, High Warden, High Duelist, High Marshal, etc. But the people that has first reached that with their character have another title, which is Arch plus their class. It's a discussion that has been a lot of fuss. It was very tiring, so I understand the two positions, but the advice and the opinion of Stormhaven Studio related to the title was that we offered those titles after the fact, so they were not a carrot for player to rush the content. So no one did rush the content. Everyone played the game at their own pace, and some wanted to be pioneers and some wanted to take their time. But it was not a carrot. No one knew about it. We just give the first title once the first player reached max level, and then we changed some things because there had been some tensions, etc., and some discussion, and so we have made the decision that there's a title for everyone that reached max level, and there's a title for the first. Because we think it's important to just underline that, reward this persistence, this effort, this dedication, and this achievement, because it's a true achievement, and especially for the first player. Most of the time, they were ahead of the content we were releasing. So most of the time, they were struggling, leveling up on green mobs. So they had a very difficult experience, much harder than any of the other player will have. They deserve their title, honestly. They deserve it. Therefore, they have the Arch plus their class. It's a little bit different, but not too much. So it should appease a little bit the jealousy. Anyway, we have two new Arch, which are Torture, Arch Warden. Congratulations, Torture. We reached level 50 not long ago, like 2 weeks ago, something like this. Congratulations to Torture. Awesome job. And it's Seiya, which is Arch Marshal. Congratulations to Seiya. Hooray! The first Marshal to reach level 50. Which mean that there's only one title left to earn. Guess which one? Yes, indeed, it is the Juggernaut. Yes, it's the Juggernaut. The Juggernaut is the last Arch that didn't got, the last class that didn't reach level 50. So now that the Juggernaut are buffed, I wonder who it will be. That's why they buffed Juggernaut. Well, no, the reason is that we had a lot of complaint, and basically we realized that there was no high-level Juggernauts. So people were giving up or rerolling, basically. So it has been a long discussion, and the change has taken their time because they needed to be right. So now related to the titles, there will be more titles in the game. You already know that there will be titles, in the hunt log. So you can be called Rat Exterminator, for example, or Rat Nemesis. You know, that's going to be super exciting. Are you not excited? When we are going to introduce more titles of that style, step by step, and we also want to have rare titles that are truly unique and meaningful as well. Yeah. Alright, we are going to have a nice relaxing day in Embers Adrift again today. So that's pretty cool. Welcome to everyone that's just joining the stream right now. May you enjoy the relaxing time and vibe that we have here. Oops. No. There. Yes. There. Tonight I'm going to do a very big crafting session, I think. But I really have problem to find wood at the moment. Really have issue to find wood in dry food. It's just like, where is the wood? I know there is, but maybe someone else is like farming wood as crazy. Hi Buffin, and hello again Nigardi, but I'm not sure you were there today earlier or not. So if I say hi twice, sorry. It's like sometimes I lose the track of the days and such, but it's better to say hi twice than none. So I hope you guys are doing well. I'm following Aluna. Look at this, the landscape are beautiful. I love it. You don't mind too high? Okay, that's good. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Like, I love this area because it's like very muddy and rocky, and yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it! Furball is pulling. You do the damage with the big axe. Unless you want to do the pulling. I don't mind. I'm pretty sure Furball will not mind either. Oh, I'm going to eat some food. And eat some of the delicious mild Rami brew tea. That's so difficult to create. I don't know. You give me 20 of those, Frank? It's a crazy farming session. Because when I do a big gathering session, I find 3 leaves, not 20. It's so sad. and 0 wood. I find a lot of metals too, and I don't care about metal. Metal is for cyanide, not for me. Yeah, it's a few days we have not seen cyanide. Cyanide, I'm summoning you. How are you doing, friend? Maybe I can start to resell some of my fiber and such. He's out of rude emotes. That's why he's not here to sing. Oh no. Oh no. No, I hope he's doing well because he was not doing well. Oh, let's see what there is. Oh, what? what do we have here? Oh, what we have a placeholder rat. Yeah, let's destroy this placeholder rat. We need to kill all the rats. So they respawn as a chest. Yeah, there we go. And Furball can stock up on sleeping dose, which we need him to have. Ooh. A bad spider. 2 bad spider. Yeah, well. Oh, well. The sap is going to be annoying. Shit, what I've done. Is it stacking? Because he has two time. I'm not sure. I don't think it's stacking. That will be interesting. If the shield, the screen of different... It doesn't say if it's stacking or not. Ooh! First flux, I pass. Especially as I got one yesterday. I think not everyone got one. Yeah, Slotbot and me we won one. No chests in the little cave here. That will be a nice place for a big named. There. You got the flux marble? Okay, awesome. So you will need to pass until everyone else got it. That's how we do. There's not a lot of spider today. Where are they gone? Is that the entrance? Wait a second. I just want to see if it's already the entrance. No, here it's just it's a fake entrance. It's a fake entrance. Okay. Freaking spider. Oh. Anyways, Barnabas Dango, many thanks. I hope you're doing good. The spiders are... Ah! Good find. Good find. Another flux, very good. Oh, I'm needing on that. Awesome. I'm still passing because I got one yesterday. So I'm passing until everyone got one. It's super sweet. Thank you very much. Maybe we need to see if there's respawn. I'm going to check fast if there's respawn. Because we're slowly getting deeper into the... And then Slotbot will have a problem. Alunice AFK, Smartbone, what have you done? And I'm not here. Don't take the damage. There's some respawn on the road here, but that should be fine. With Lul. So Smartbone, be careful. Because I'm not there. I'm running. Oh, thanks God, Aluna is back. Woo. Oh. There we go. Shoes Goose! Hi, hi! How are you doing? It's okay. It's fine. How are you doing, Shoes Goose? Yes, Slotbot is here. Let's welcome him. I am up to hunt Name It Boss in the Spider Cave. There's another group that was forming. Yeah, there's respawn, so we need to do it. We need to... Guys, come here. I'm alone with 2 sap spider. I will not survive this. Thank you. Many thanks. Many thanks. Here you have my buff, Smartborn, to do more damage to the spider. So the spider are light blue for me. So meaning that I'm 24. So they will be probably dark blue for everyone else. And for Slotbot they might be yellow, actually. So yeah, for Aluna they are probably, well, either still blue, light blue or maybe green. Okay. Well, it's okay. White, yellow, it's fine. Yeah, yesterday we were lucky because we had a named. And Furball got a new hat. But we need to find more named. Well, it depends because there's some that are not active at the moment. So when I did... Ooh, nice. A new recipe for me, Rami shirts. That's really nice. I'm going to craft that for myself. There we go. Nice. Really cool. Imbued Rami clothes shirts. Yeah, I can't wait to see how much better is this than that one. That's an imbued prairie cotton, which is soulbone. Oh yeah, my augment. Let's put some augment. Here we go. So when I did the other marathon, we had really, so it was in January, we had a nice variety of streamer. It was really good. We had a lot of different streamer. And I start the Friday and up to the Sunday at midnight CDT, which is the morning for Europe. So there's a lot of slot for people. I try to give up to 2 slots per streamer, unless there's really hole somewhere. And some streamers need to take a little more, but it has always been 2 slots per streamer, and a slot is 2 hours. Because less than that is not enough, right? To be streaming. So you need to have a nice slot. I'm feeling sorry that la la. Hey, songbox. And it's the night. No, Senior skills a lot. This is Embers Adrift. It is my game. It's my MMORPG. Well, it's not mine alone, obviously. But I'm the community manager for this game. It's a indie MMORPG created by Stormhaven Studio. We are a team of 15 dev. And we have created an old school style MMORPG, but it's new and fresh, created in Unity. So the idea is to have a long, progressive, meaningful progression, a long journey that you can share with friends. So it's a group-based game where you're hunting, exploring the world, hunting creatures, finding rare loot. And all of that quest is meaningful because you're leveling slow, therefore you're going to take a long time with the same equipment, and so it's completely worthwhile your time to find out rare equipment. And the whole journey is all about that. Exploring the land, discovering the lore, making friends along the way, finding loots. Yes, Unity is engine. There's plenty of games that are created in Unity, but not a lot of MMORPG. I am currently playing a supporter. You do have 3 different roles: defender, supporter, and striker. Makes sense, the Holy Trinity, everyone knows what it is. And then you have different class. So each role have 3 different classes. So basically you have 9 classes. We're a low fantasy world or a medieval science fiction world, which I prefer the term. So more grounded into reality, and everything which is a little bit magical are feeling out of place and can arise suspicion and mysteries and what's going around. So we do not have sorcerer, necromancer, mage, or that type of class. Whoever, one day, maybe, the people of this world will learn how to tap into the power of Ember. And maybe use it. Who knows? So that's what the game is all about. We will have a free weekend in June. And during that free weekend, everyone will be able to just try the game for free. If it is your idea or your... It's a very niche game. We are very aware of that. It is already released. It did release in October. So it is already released. We are 6 months in. And I am streaming this game every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. We have our brigand in danger. Con control is important. Look, here furballs have stunned this spider, so we only need to take care of those 2 So we're going to focus on that one. Yeah, it has kind of the same acronym, but we are intently not using that acronym. We're intently calling it Embers if we shorten it. But we don't do EA because it's bad. But yeah, it's already released anyway, and there we go. But we're a very teeny company, you know, with not a lot of funds, so we're not doing a lot of fancy marketing and such. Therefore, we're not very well known. We're trying to improve that too. No PvP at all, pure PvE, and it's a very collaborative, cooperative style of game where you need to make groups to do any type of content. You can solo a little bit, but not too much. So you really have to make friends, and so we have created the class as well, so you need each other basically. No one is absolutely self-sufficient. The interactivity between players, even in craft, is very important. So you will have to rely on other people. If you want to stay a social in this game, yeah, you're going to have a hard time. It's not the game for that. Hey, we have 2 chests here. 2 chests. Nice. Look at that, 2 chests. That's cool. Going to drop a torch here. Oh, the echo in this cave is really good. You can find more information over here if you are interested. Yeah, what I'm trying is to understand what everyone wants. But it's not always easy, right? We can go to the ring, clear the ring, let Slowbot there, then go back to the top of the cave, clean to the exit, drop Smarbone out of the exit. You will have to run by yourself too, but you should know the way. Smarbone. Yay! Welcome back, Inea. I hope the nap was nice. So I propose to go to the ring for Slotbot, for Frank. So there's the ring. And then we go back, cleaning up an exit for Smarbone. Slabankai! Hello! How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. Oops. How things are going for you? We have been killed so many spiders today. Do you imagine next month, next patch, we will have the hunting log? It's a bit sad that it's not retroactive, right? Because it would have been fun to discover, oh my god, I've been killing so much spiders on this character. That's good. It's nice to nourish your kids. I agree. Yep. Oh. I love the spider web that are giving you this little debuff. I think it's pretty cool to have some environmental hazard like this. They are very picky. Oh, how many children do you have? Two girl, three in one. Ooh, nice little girls. You would like 46 kids? Small sausage? You will need to have a lot of wives then. How will you be able to afford all that? You need to be very rich and have a lot of time. I'm not sure I did understood you. Probably did not understood your joke, sorry. "46 years of regency, I think not." No. For a man, yes. For a woman, maybe not. But in general, the woman that has a lot of children, like you have some that have like 20, right? That happen. But they have multiple children every pregnancy, so they have twins or triplets. That's why the number is rising. Some people cannot do just one kid at a time. They have to make two or three at the time. It's kind of, you know, genetic something, and then immediately it start every pregnancy is increasing the number of kids much faster. So for the ring, we need to go here. And for some sleeping dogs for furballs. Besides, I feel like 2 kids is the optimal scenario. I have 2 children, a girl and a boy. They are both adults now, 24 and 18. It's crazy. And I really don't feel like going back to having children. No. Oh, named up? Okay. Named up? We need to kill the name first. Yay! And then we need to find the ring for Southbot, because he really need his break, I think. And that's nice. We have the boss our second time. Which one it is? It's another one. It's Shithorn. I'm not pronouncing that correctly. Shithorn. Okay. Nice. Yeah, but that's why I say it bad. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, that's bad. Okay. Oh, we can handle this. Okay. So we need to kill the Doom Spider first. Good. Shrieking spider. I'm dazed. Nice. Look at this, perfect. Really nice. Hopefully it's going to get good loot. Nice. Okay, Shithorn Pauldron. That's really nice. That's really nice. I'm going... How heavy it is? 10. Alright. 10. Yeah, I can... so 10... Yeah, will we want too much? Yeah, I'm going to greed on that. It's really good too. It will be good for me as well. But I'm greeding because... might be better for some other people that have more room. Like Blind Fury. Yeah. There we go. Nice! Congrats! So, that's cool. Really nice. Okay. To the ring. Here's my one. And that's it for today. Thank you so very much for watching this episode. Thank you for leaving a like and leaving a comment if you enjoyed this video, if you find it useful. Do not hesitate to check us out on Discord if you have not already. We are sharing a lot of information as well as chatting with our community. We also have 2 meetings with the community per week, and the developers are joining those meetings to discuss directly with the player. So check out our events in Discord or on the forum. Of course, you will see all of those information. We are also active on Twitter and on Reddit. You guys take care of yourself. I will see you next time for another video, or on Twitch next week for another community show live. Bye everyone, take care of yourself, take care of your loved one, and see you soon.